Hello, hello, magical souls. I hope you're very well today. So, I wanted to talk to you today about this idea that some of us are not feeling comfortable in our own skin. And that's just one of the terms that we could use to describe what's going on with the collective at the moment. And it's also quite an interesting concept that the record keepers and guides have been bringing forward and helping people to assist with this change that we're going through. So, we will be looking at this idea today. I'm going to give you an example of what's happened for one of my clients during an Akashic Record reading. And we are also going to do a lovely guided meditation. Plus, at the end, in the description, there's some helpful tips on how to navigate this difficult time, some practical solutions for you. So, let's just start though by thinking about that we're waking up, and a lot of us are waking up and we're finding out that we don't feel that comfortable in our existing lives. And sometimes what happens is people are going to their partners, their family members, their parents, and requesting help and guidance from their friends and family. And sometimes this doesn't work very well because so, for example, in the example with the young lady, where she came along for a reading, and she said that she had the most incredible row with her partner, her boyfriend, and the she had done this. She had gone to him. She felt uncomfortable in her own skin. She felt very uh, ungrounded is another way we could explain it. We feeling ungrounded. She felt very insecure about her future. She feels very confident about what she's going, where she's going, what work she's going to do, all that sort of thing. And she was going through this phase where she didn't feel comfortable. She didn't know what the next step was. And she couldn't see or feel her way to the next step. So she approached her boyfriend for comfort and for assistance and to help her make plans for the future. And we know in every relationship, couples, romantic relationships, the reason we're with that person is because they're the opposite to us usually. So often we can have the same morals and values and that sort of thing, but we will often find that the opposite way of dealing with things is true for our significant other. So when she approached him, he got very short-tempered with her. He himself was feeling ungrounded, uncomfortable in his own skin, and he started to then lash out at her, and she didn't want to give an inch, because then that would mean that the relationship would be off balance. So she fought back, and they ended up in this very massive row. So the record keepers and guides were very gently and very kindly explained to her that she was at the end of that relationship. That relationship was, in that particular instance, at the place where it had served its usefulness, it had served its purpose, and it was fine for her to then move on. But neither parties in the relationship had been brave enough or confident enough to end that relationship. So, and it's not always the case. Sometimes we just have a row with our significant other, and that's fine, and we get over it, and we need to clear the air and set new boundaries, set new ways forward. But in her particular case, it was actually the end. So um, in one way, the record keepers and guides are saying the reason why she was feeling so uncomfortable in her own skin or so ungrounded is because she was in the wrong relationship. So this is why the record keepers and guides often tell us that um, the universe isn't trying to punish you when you have these difficult feelings. This discomfort comes up. It's actually more of an assistance to help you to get to the next level, and it's not a cruel thing. It's not something that we should consider a cruel thing, because we all chose, when we came into this physical vibration, contrast. We wanted contrast. We wanted to learn how to grow from this place where things are very difficult. Things can be very uncomfortable here. It's not all, sunshine and unicorns and butterflies. That's not what not why we're here all the time. We can have that, and we can work to achieve that, but sometimes we need to let go of what's holding us back so that we can, in fact, move forward. And if we don't do that for ourselves, if we're a bit slow to do that, then I call the higher self. I say my higher self does this to me. If I'm too slow to take action and I can kind of feel that it's coming, I know that I'm supposed to be doing something and I haven't done it yet. My higher self will put something in my path, like a hurdle for me to get over. And I know I say get over, but actually it's a hurdle to go through, because when these things come up, we can think, okay, we will get over it, or we'll go around it, or we'll go under it. No, we actually have to go through it. So we have to go through with the breakup. We have to go through with finding a different job, or changing to a different industry, or restudying, relearning to do something else. And that is actually a kindness to us, rather than leaving us in the wrong relationship for years and years, getting into a more and more stale situation. It's sometimes this big broom that comes and sweeps everything clean. And then we have this fantastic rebirth, and we can rise up, we can rise up from the ashes as the phoenix does and take ourselves to the next level. So if you are all ready to do this now, we can have a lovely guided meditation, and after which I will leave you, and I will definitely put in the description some helpful hints and tips on how to navigate and move yourself into a better situation. Okay, so find yourself in a very comfortable position, and let's start to feel the chair at our back and the earth at our feet. Take a moment to take some nice, long, deep, easy breaths. Wonderful. Let's breathe in for 5, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment now to settle yourself, relax into the sound of my voice. Allow your head to droop and your shoulders to relax. Give yourself this time to help yourself with your movement, your progression. And as part of this beautiful guided meditation, we will hear from the record keepers and guides. Beloved ones, you are not losing yourselves. You are rediscovering yourselves. When discomfort rises, it is not a punishment, it is an awakening. You are shedding shells that no longer fit the frequency of being you and becoming who you are meant to be. Do not fear the endings. Do not cling to that shakes you loose. Allow what is complete to complete. Allow what is true to rise. You are being guided into alignment with your higher timeline. And this alignment requires space, honesty, and surrender. Breathe, soften, trust. You are safe to evolve. We bring forward a meditation to assist you to this end. Just imagine now in your mind's eye that a golden soft light appears, descending from above you, warm, gentle, comforting. This light is your higher self, your soul's essence, your true frequency. Feel it resting above your head, Now allow it to slowly flow down through your crown, filling your mind with clarity, stillness, peace. Let it flow down into your throat, releasing any tension, any words unspoken, any truths held back. Let it move now into your heart, softening the places that feel tight or afraid, bringing compassion to the parts of you that are changing. Now imagine the golden light expanding through your entire body, down into your arms, your hands, your torso, your hips, your legs. Feel the energy moving to your feet, and notice now that you are filled with the golden light from head to toe, clear, grounded, luminous. Now quietly repeat after us. I am safe to evolve. I release what is complete. I rise into my highest vibration. Take a nice deep breath now as you feel the old programs melting away, the outdated identities dissolving, the past loosening its grip. You are stepping into a new world within yourself, a higher frequency, a clearer truth, a deeper alignment. Allow these words to circle around you now. Feel the energy and the depths of their intention. Breathe into this moment softly, openly. And on the next breath in, just feel the earth at your feet and the chair at your back. And then when you are ready, you can come back to the core. I hope you feel that this energy transmission has been helpful, and I hope you take the peace and groundingness from this meditation with you into the rest of your week. And I will see you soon. Take care.